Is Raze really the best and most overpowered character in Valorant? Let's take a look. Hey guys, it's RH3 here. Today I want to talk about whether or not Raze is the best character in Valorant. Her grenades and rocket are very powerful and are capable of taking out entire teams. I'll be comparing her abilities to other characters' damage dealing abilities. First, Raze's grenades do 55 damage each, with there being 5 total bombs. The initial bomb takes about 2 seconds after the throw to detonate, with there being 4 more that come out after, with the first detonating in about a second and the last detonating in about 2 seconds. Her sticky bomb does do damage, but does very little. It does a max of 75 damage and can largely be used for mobility, which, in my opinion, is its primary use. Raze's rocket does 150 damage, along with a quick takeout animation and a relatively wide damage spread. This pairs really nicely with her sticky bomb, as it can boost her in the air and give her a greater field of view so she can take out the other team. I want to talk about Sova's Shock Dart and Hunter's Fury next. His Shock Dart does a maximum of 90 damage, with him getting 2 charges. His Hunter's Fury does 80 damage, with him getting a max of 3 shots and the ability to shoot through walls. Next, I wanted to talk about Breach. He has only 1 damage dealing ability, but it can do very high amounts of damage. It is used very nicely with a combination of information and a little bit of luck. It can do damage in the 200s, but it can also do very little damage. Next up is Viper. Viper is unique because she has her damage dealing ability that deploys a toxic liquid on the ground and does little damage over time, but her other abilities decay the opponent's health until they leave her toxic gas, where they will regain the lost health. Next is Phoenix. He has 2 damage dealing abilities, however, they also heal him. He has a firewall and a fire pool. Both do similar amounts of damage, which is considerably little as the opponent have time to leave the fire, and just the damage is very small over time. Brimstone has a similar ability to some mentioned before, that being his molly. It can kill the opponent if they stand in it for the entire duration, even if they have full shields. It could be very powerful, but without good placement, it could do nothing. His ultimate ability is similar, but more remote, and covers a lot more area. It will not kill enemies at a full 150 HP, but will bring them very low. It also gives time to warn the enemies of the ultimate, and allows them to get out in time to where they will take little or no damage. I consider this ability to be more of a control ability, because it can push the enemies out of the area, and really allows you to get control of a point. Finally, we have Jett's ultimate ability. It is purely skill based, as she gets 5 knives, each doing 150 to the head, or 50 to the body/leg. Every kill she gets, her knife count resets to 5. This allows mechanically skilled players to get quick kills just by aiming their crosshair at the opponent. Raze is definitely a very strong character when it comes to damage and partial control. In fact, I think that she is so powerful that I would consider her to be overpowered, but I would not consider her to be the very best. She may perform the best in lower levels and against teams with little communication and chemistry, but I think that once players become more skilled at Valorant and play in team settings, she will not stand out as much as before compared to characters like Brimstone and Sage, who are necessary for control and healing. I do think she does need some adjustments though, as her grenades explode much too quickly and do too much damage. I think numbers like this can be adjusted fairly quickly and will not require her abilities to be rebuilt from scratch. To conclude, I think that Raze is OP, but not a must-pick like some of the other characters are in a team-based setting. I also wanted to be clear that it is hard to compare damaging characters to controlling characters and mobile characters, which is why I cannot consider her to be the best. but I can consider her to be too good at what she does. I hope you all enjoyed this video, as I hope you will enjoy the many more videos I have to come. Also, I want to let you know that I am streaming on Twitch every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. I'll leave the link down below if you want to go check it out. I do plan to do a multitude of different games, and I don't really want to stick to just one, as, you know, variety is kind of fun for me, and honestly, I hope it's fun for everyone else too. So, as always, see you all later. Bye.